It happened.
It just means he can make fun narration.
Pink, yellow, pink and or purple and yellow, teal, black. Yellow, teal, blue. Yellow, teal, blue. Purple, white, yellow, teal, blue. Purple, white, yellow, teal, blue. Purple, white, yellow, teal, blue.
Yes, hello?
Bedstar, was that your hungry imposter face I just saw?
No.
This feels meta.
Bro.
No, it's not meta. I crossed Bedstar at a door. We had both come around a blind corner, so it was the first moment we both saw each other. And I was getting past him, and he turned around. He's like, "I could eat that." And then Gert's there, and he's like, "Motherfucker!" And he kills, and he turns around again.
Hawk,
No,
he looked so sus just to me, like too. Like
I
he
know.
stopped in the hallway.
I know.
Please.
Are we going for a soul read?
No. Let me explain myself before. All right, let me explain myself. I was on cams in the very beginning, pre-ran. I saw Hockey go down, which he never
I did not vote
does.
for. I did not vote for Bedstar for the record.
No.
Oh,
All right.
Bedstar,
So,
Speed run?
Hockey, please stop. Let me talk.
Sorry.
Oh, I
I'm
still have
actually-
menu chat. I can't type anything in here.
Guys, let him finish. Let him finish.
Let Bedstar talk. Let Bedstar talk.
All right. So I saw Hockey go down to admin. I was like, he never goes there. There's probably a dead body. So I go down and I see Hockey, and then I just look at him. I was like, is there a dead body? I go down to admin, and then Gert just shows up, and then I just stopped because I'm like, why is there so many people in admin?
So I decided to mix it up since you all camera jam, and I went to admin table at start, and I had seen something that I wanted to make sure no one was dead in
All right.
gas. Someone's fueling gas right now. I don't know who that is, but
Oh,
great
yeah.
job.
Well, I could say if I was imposter, Joe would be dead at electrical right now. You and I were the only ones there. I would have
That
just
is
got
true.
off cams, and I just would have killed them in there.
I felt this was worthy enough to at least get your explanation because boy, either your Jordans are untied or you wanted me.
Joe would be dead.
Wait a minute.
though.
I mean,
Hawk.
what's the more fun answer here?
Hawk, how long ago was the person in storage?
The time it took me to get to that door.
Okay.
That was me.
I mean,
I
saw
think
like
that's good.
what,
Kid,
2.5
kids in there.
2.5 seconds.
I also saw Slayer Moon standing above storage.
Yeah, I was hanging out there, just kind of like, I want to be like the kid, and I wanted to watch everyone. And then I headed over to O2 to do the stream, so.
Kid never went back into dropship to check after Shin and I left, for the record.
Someone did go back into dropship for a
that's-
breath though.
Yeah, that's
I
not
don't know
true.
who it
I
was.
did.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Someone did.
Oh.
Hey,
I
Jim,
did.
step back into
Trying to
dropship,
call
and
me
then-
out on that.
When I saw that, I was like, "You're gonna kill me. I'm the last one," and then I just ran away.
Whoa.
For the record, that's not real sus.
I don't want to cash in my trust exercise here.
Yes, hello?
I thought about it, Steve, but
Hello.
with lights off, I felt like I could get
God.
away with that.
Okay, who just was kid? Who else was in that little area, that little clusters then?
Bedstar.
Hockey.
Which
Hockey,
cluster?
me.
Talking about lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one after that.
Oh, I did not cluster after lights.
Which body are you
I-
reporting?
This is Slayer Moon's body. I'm doing process elimination,
Wait,
Clap
wait,
Cheeks.
where's the body? Where's the body?
Because I just saw like 4 or 5 people. This body just dropped. I was on the other side of comms, and Slayer Moon's body dropped, and I ran in there. The person ran out, and I didn't get to see who they were.
I can probably say Kid is an imposter.
But
Explain.
not this kill then.
Kid, you were doing storage, correct?
Correct.
Man, I took like
I
I misclicked on the storage, and then I still had time to fill it all the way up before you got off.
yeah, I stayed on longer to see if you were gonna fake it as long as I was.
We have to talk about your movement this game, Bedstar. I'm doing upload. You walk into comms in the corner of my vision, walk out,
Alright.
walk in, walk out, come in again.
Walk out,
I walk
you
up.
walk-
You go into fuel, out of fuel. I do lights. You go in. Now you're dancing at the fuel door. Then you go in.
Guys,
The fuck?
I want to let's talk about Slayer's body seriously. Like, there's
Oh.
5 of us accounted for when lights went off, and I'm pretty sure it's Clapcheeks. I saw him head left from the admin vitals area, and this body's in comms.
Saw me head into where?
Left from vitals.
Vitals?
Yeah,
I was,
you were
no,
coming.
I was like,
you were,
I was like in the upper right rocket area where you do the minimize the exclamation marks.
wait, so
when-
are you saying we didn't pass when the lights
Wait.
turned off?
When were you up there?
That's where the round ended.
Oh, you ended there. Who was there with you?
He's flying. I'm there.
I'm
he's
there
not
Oh
too,
there.
Joe.
All right, Clapcheeks.
Who,
Oh
who
my
are we
goodness.
voting for?
You should have let it draw a little more, Joe, so we can be more sure. But that's fine.
Which
Alright.
I already. If
Hockey.
you look through the chat, I already said he was sus.
purple? Purple?
Clap.
Okay.
Hockey.
Clap, you got
Wait,
it?
I can
So-
explain my movement pattern.
I did. Shit. That was bad. That was bad rerouting.
Oh, no.
You took a guess, I don't know.
Twice.
Stop routing weird, man.
Someone hit a button because we should still talk about Shin's body because
it's
that's
just
still
my
another piece of this
hacking.
puzzle.
Nah, we don't need to.
Oh,
We don't need to talk about that. Slayer Moon was dead.
hello.
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 Alright, so I got one in now.
We did want to talk about Shin's body. What did you have on Shin's body?
So I didn't have anything. I only had what's on Slayer's body, but I think that we should
I'm
at
almost
least talk about Shin.
80% sure that her body's in lab area though.
Okay, yeah, it is clear that she wasn't at comms. Because that was where Slayer's body was. She wasn't at lights because the majority of us were
No, she
there.
was one of
and
the ones
I
who
didn't
died
see her, nor
first
did anyone
round,
put the
right?
body there.
Yeah.
Probably
at
not
fuel.
O2.
Weapons
Not
Booster,
a specimen.
And if she's in
Um,
lab, she'd be deep in lab, not by a rocket drill.
Yeah, she might be deep. So
If she was in lab, Kid was running from labs, labs area when I was running into labs.
Yeah.
I didn't come from labs. That was the second half of my my gas.
Which
Second
she
half
had,
cast on the other side.
Wait, second hand.
Yeah.
I haven't. Sorry, not second half. First half. It was the
Why
second
did you
half of my
don't-
first thing of gas.
Kid, was she up in dropship?
Uh,
Did you
I-
did you murder her up
Oh.
in dropship?
no, but anybody on admin would have been able to tell you that I couldn't have, because her body isn't there.
Honestly,
But how do you know?
Yeah, you were Kid. You said you were inside storage in the beginning part of that round because you were in there with somebody else and trying to catch them on fueling too long. Who was that?
Bedstar.
And you were inside that same room the end of the round before because we saw you. How are you in there twice in a row and still at the end of the second round just doing the first part?
Do we not know how gas works? I started my gas, button got called, second round starts, I do card swipe, I do flip, I do my maze, and then I go up to do the second half of my gas. Like not the
Gas.
second half, but I do the gas drop.
Gas does take a while.
But you were inside the room.
And then
You
I
said
went
you were
back to the
inside
room
the
to do
room
this,
second round.
and then I went back to the room to do the second half of my gas, which is the fill.
Oh, I'm misunderstanding the time frame
Yeah.
on this. I assumed you were doing that fueling before I saw you, but you're saying you did
No.
it afterwards.
After, yes. I was
Okay.
on my
That
way
makes
to
more
go to
sense.
storage to do the fill, yes.
Can I get some pulse? Where did I feel like skipping here? But who called
Yeah.
out Clap Cheeks?
I did.
you
Gert did.
and
I think
Joe.
so. More so Gert, and then Joe and I following, but more Gert.
I actually put it in chat before anyone else said anything.
That's true. You did. I saw it. Okay. So, all right. I just
Uh,
wanted to
still
get that.
plus of Shaiba did his admin test twice.
Oh. I don't know how it works. is killing my cooldown. Shelby's in a labs.
Body in weapons. I was on admin table, saw there's 2 in weapons and 1 leaves. So go to weapons. So there's 2 people in labs and then 2 people in electrical, or 1 in O2.
Only 2 worlds exist. There's a self-report or Shiva.
This is not a
me.
self-report.
It's Shiva.
So why do you think it's me?
It's been on
Why can't it
camera.
be Gert?
I went. Why can't it be Gert? Gert was the opener on Clapcheeks.
No.
People. I mean, like,
Oh
what's the
yeah.
prospect of that?
So why is it me?
Because everyone else has been a really good boy.
And,
Okay.
and Bedstar, this body's been dead longer than Bedstar. Like, I was searching for this body as well, and he found it first.
So Joe and I called out Clapcheeks on a missed position.
Yeah,
Joe,
so-
Joe also early system. Gert called him out. Bedstar reported this, and someone says he's not self-reporting. Kid's been on cameras. I just turned on the lights, and I had come through specimen to lab straight across, passing Joe and Gert in the process. So I had not been down in the weapons area.
I want
I've
to.
seen enough of hockey to think it's funny.
I'd like to ask at the end of the last round who said Shibey didn't duplicated
Yeah,
his admin task,
I
and
would
then
like-
Shibey can talk.
That's me.
Okay.
I've said
Alright.
it multiple times.
Okay, Shibey.
So what admin task? You mean card swipe?
All of them. In the first round, when I had passed Kid going into storage, I ran into vitals. You were doing admin tasks. We did a button was called. We came back out. You started all of your admin tasks all over again with the group.
Oh, okay, so I was doing vitals that round because I was seeing if someone was dead up in dropship because of I said about the kid thing, and then I did the admin task. And then if we're talking card swipe, is because I had to go down to specimen for like 2 or 3 different rounds to finish them because of it was being called. So
No, you moved when I got there. So I walked in. You're at one spot, faking, either doing or faking a task. I jumped on vitals. I jumped off vitals. You have moved over on top of me and are now on vitals. You were definitely doing a different task,
Rare
or at least
possibility. If this is wrong, because I do want to go with this. If this is wrong, there's a rare possibility that Kid wasn't on cams the whole round. I don't know if anyone can confirm he was on Kid's
I
cams
saw-
the whole round.
I saw Shibey
Kid-
go into lab, and
that was about halfway through the round.
I mean, yeah, and then I
feel
think I
good
saw
that he
snipers
was
do
there.
admin.
Go ahead and kill me. See you when the round's over.
Bedstar?
That 50-50 got way easier.
You got it.
Oh,
Off.
kid. Oh. Joe.
Wait, before you ask Joe a question, I'd like to say something. Or I guess you have it. You can ask Joe.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
From Hockey and I walked to admin. He stepped behind me as we walked into the room, and then Gert kills him behind me. Joe, I know you're on cams, and I know you saw Hockey and I walk in. There's no way I do that kill.
I have a hard time seeing Kid do that with him seeing me go to cams, seeing the light on, and then this happened just outside of my view because I was on that screen and it was instantly reported.
Joe.
So like this was a bang bang.
Joe, if it wasn't for you and Hawk corroborating my sus on Clapcheeks, we would have lost already. Wow.
You did good.
Wow.
Joe. You did
Holy
good.
shit! Are you serious?
You didn't push that hard on Sonic.
Wow.
You just started it, which is what you do as imposter, to put a
I
little
can't
pressure on your
believe we
partner.
just got clipped on Twitch.tv.
Oh.
We did.
Good job,
yeah.
kid.
He's like, Kid was my only other possible suspect that round. I brought up a little at the end because I'm like, nah, it's Shiva. It's Shiva.